When you have pets, I do feel like they're part of the family because you grow up with them and you have them for so many years. They are your family. You love them like any other kind of family member. So when they pass away, you really do feel it. His name was Oliver. We had him for 12 years before he passed away, which is why I got my tattoo on my hand, which is a silhouette of a cat, which symbolizes Oliver and how much I loved him. My second one that I got is a Legend of Zelda tattoo, so it has the Triforce symbol in the Hylian language, which says power, wisdom, courage. The reason why I got that tattoo is because it is my favorite video game of all time, the whole series, and it kind of relates back to when I started drawing, and it was because of video games, and that's what inspired me to do it. I definitely think it's a form of art. My favorite type of tattoos, though, I would say would be like the minimalist tattoos. I feel like those, sometimes the most simple things could look more powerful and the best and look very professional and clean. So the age I started drawing was probably around maybe 10 years old, and the first thing I drew was a cartoon. Eventually I continued my art in high school, and I actually took art class in high school for 4 years with one of my teachers who taught me a lot of stuff. Eventually I decided to pursue it in college, and I got a bachelor's degree in art studio. I took a photography class in school because I was interested to see the work that would go into photography. So I did try one of those classes, and it was really fun, really hard and challenging, but it would be fun to see like your pictures at the end and how they would turn out, and developing them and going into the room and having to get the right exposure and everything. I don't really remember the last thing I made. It was probably like 3 or 4 years ago in terms of just drawing or painting. I think it could definitely be pursued as a career. It's just harder to do that. I do like doing it as a hobby. Sometimes when you pursue it like as a career, it gets so serious that then after you end up hating sometimes the things that you like doing. So I prefer keeping it as a hobby and something that I can do in my free time.